In this lecture vignette, Susan Warshow is addressing a key element in DEFT therapy, which is to help the client to clarify hopes and dreams for therapy outcome. This is important because a connection to what one wants in the course of treatment fuels energy and motivation to do emotional work that is sometimes painful and feels risky. Some clients will know what type of relief they are seeking, but for many, their hopes for themselves will be unconscious. The therapist may need to help generate enough caring for self to give attention to one's longings. Here she is discussing some practical ways to begin this course of exploration with a sensitivity to the nuances of shame-sensitive language.
We need to say these things in conversational styles that fit our personalities, but the idea is like, what do you want to tell me? What's going on inside, that's bringing you into therapy at this time, how you might be suffering, or what it is you're hoping we can do for you in our work together, what that might look like or feel like. We're exploring the person's desires and always seeking confirmation. Did I get that correct? Letting people know we have heard them accurately. We don't want to hurry this at all. You don't want to make any assumptions. We go slow. We want to be sure the communication has landed back and forth. Okay. As I was talking about shame, this lack of worthiness and paying this kind of attention to themselves is often very unfamiliar and frightening to people. And so we want to reflect that. I decided to share with you. When I'm looking at slides, I am constantly rewriting them. Every time I look at them, I rewrite them. What I had said was, so it would seem you have little practice in paying attention to what you really want. And I changed it to, so it would seem that paying attention to what you really want is not familiar to you. Now, do you see any difference? Yeah. Do you? Do you want to say what's the difference?
Judgmental.
And right. And you know what I think the key word is? You.
Yeah.
And that when we say you, we are not acknowledging the different self states. Not all of you. There's some part of you that wants to pay attention because you've come in here to do a very personal kind of exploration. What I said on the second one, your desires for yourself appear to be meager. Again, you're talking about you. You. I said, it seems that somehow you learned to keep your desires for yourself very meager. Now, there might be an even better way you might think about doing this, but we're looking at how to say things in shame-sensitive ways. And that you message is often shaming. And it's not, it doesn't reflect the complexity of the self.